with my mom. So
Okay.
she was saying, yeah, it was raining over there.
Okay, okay. Actually, yeah. Today, even from since yesterday, it's raining, or the weather, even since morning, weather was quite gloomy here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not in Mathura, not in Mathura, but I can say the sky is overcasted.
yeah, maybe,
Hmm.
obviously, because it affects.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's a big effect. Okay. So
yeah,
I was saying, I actually about to say,
yes,
the thing is, whether it's teaching or be it any field, we must have one, I can say, the trait that is called being disciplined.
yes,
Yes, so we need to maintain this aspect in every
yes,
field. I think
yes,
it's not about the people who are working or
yes.
professional. It's about the lady who is staying at home and taking care of the family, meaning housewives as well. So we
Hmm.
need to be disciplined in many way.
Yes.
So the thing is, it's really important and plays a very crucial part. If we are
Hmm.
disciplined and maintaining the
Yes.
things, on
Yes.
time, so that makes a big difference, and we
Difference.
are going to get nice results as well.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
else you always in a hurry, and somewhere you can get your all work, ruined, as you
Yes.
were not disciplined. This
Yes.
also happens. So it
Yes.
plays a
Yes.
very pivotal part, being
Yes.
disciplined. So what's your
Yes.
take on, what do you think about being disciplined and how much it matters?
Yeah. Actually, I think it matters a lot, because being disciplined means whatever we want to achieve in the life. So if we are not disciplined in our life, so what happens? We are training our mind in that way. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
I am doing something. If I have a task and I know I have to complete it, that task. If
Yeah.
I'm not, if I'm taking it very leniently, so what happens that on the same time I'm just giving my mind excuses, and our
Yes.
mind also takes it in that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
discipline is, yeah, it's the first and the foremost thing to start
Yes.
anything. Even even though if we are a homemaker, or even we are in a home, so we cannot complete our tasks within a time if we don't have any discipline,
Yeah.
because we
Correct.
are thinking we have a whole day. Okay, and when we will do, then we will do, after some time we will do. So that time same we are giving excuses to ourselves also.
Yes. Exactly.
Either
True.
everybody has the same time,
Mm-hmm.
but some people can make it use it very beautifully or in a
Mm-hmm.
disciplined way,
Yeah. True
but
that.
some are not taking.
Yeah. Agree. I concur with this because we all have 24 hours, but it
Yes,
depends on you totally.
yes,
How beautifully you are using your time, utilizing your time. That really
yes,
matters, and
yes,
it makes a big difference here.
difference. And
Let's
yeah,
imagine hypothetically there are two people, and
yes.
two of the persons, they are following the same job, you can say, doing the
Hmm,
same
hmm,
job, or
hmm,
running a same business, I
hmm,
can say,
hmm,
but one is kind of idle or kind of
hmm,
lethargic,
hmm, hmm,
and he's not getting his work done on
hmm,
time. On the other hand,
hmm.
second person is like really disciplined, doing all the
Yes,
work in disciplined
on
manner,
time.
so he's
Yes,
he's, he's uh, going to get the very nice result.
yes.
He can get
After,
get the profit as well, so many things. So it
yes,
depends, and it totally depends how much you are being disciplined.
yes, yes. So discipline comes within. If we really want to do something, so we can take out the, we have to steal the time, and we can take out the time from our routine.
Exactly.
But
We can
sometime
take
what
so many
happens?
scenarios.
Yes, 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 yes,
Talking about students
yes,
appearing for board examination, and who are
yes,
giving the examination right
yes,
now.
yes, yes.
Even my son is also in 10th grade, and he's also giving
Okay.
his exams. Yeah. So the thing is some students, they are like throughout the year they don't do anything. They're
Yes,
like totally sitting idle, and they're
yes.
playing, they're using mobile phone
Not,
and then
yes,
playing games as well, and they're
yes,
not really serious and taking it
yes,
seriously, like how much
yes,
study is important. And when it
yes,
comes to the examination timing, and when it just like around the corner, then they just register this, okay,
yes,
I'm to prepare myself for the
yes,
examination, like
yes,
this
yes,
way.
yes,
And
yes,
on the other hand, a student is really serious from the starting point, beginning point, and throughout the year he's really consistent and determined to learn and explore
Yes.
himself more
Yes.
in his studies, so he's going to get very nice result and he's going to secure very nice marks, and
Yes. Yes.
he is going to become topper as well. So it
Yes. Yes.
depends on how disciplined you are, how
Yes.
seriously you are taking your subjects, your
Your subject.
syllabus.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Your subject, your life, everything.
Yeah, in many
Yeah.
ways we can think about, let's say, if we drag this particular trait into this English language, so many
Yes.
people are learning English language, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
and so many people are making excuses as well, that
Yes.
we are not getting the result, we are not getting the result.
Yes.
Why this
Yes.
is happening? Because they are
Yes.
not really disciplined.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
not maintaining that kind
It
of
takes effort.
discipline.
Yes.
Yeah. So discipline
It
is a form of, I think, effort somewhere.
Yes, 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 yes. Obviously, I'm totally agree with you. Actually, what happens sometimes for a homemaker, especially I'm talking here, because we both are a homemaker as well. So what happens? Suppose we are there are a lot of family members in our family, or sometime our time surrounded with the other people also, because we have some, not only our responsibility, we have some another responsibility also. Like you are a
Yes,
teacher, so you have to take care all the student,
exactly.
and you have your own family, you have your life, your neighbors, relatives, so obviously you are an individual person,
Hmm.
but you are means you have lot of responsibility also. But that time obviously it takes effort, it takes a lot of efforts, but still if we are disciplined, so at least we can get something, I think.
Exactly. True.
So here and what happens now, after some time, if you are everything, if you are taking very leniently, so it makes our mind, or it makes ourselves very frustrated.
Yeah, this
But if you are
happens.
disciplined, so it makes our mind healthy too.
Hmm. See, so many things are connected here, interconnected, I can say.
Yes.
Discipline, and then your
Consistency.
determination, and how
Yes,
much,
yes,
perseverance you have
yes,
to
yes,
do
yes.
anything, kind of
Think.
tenacity if you
Yes,
have. So
yes,
things are really connected. And if
yes,
you have all these, traits and the factors you have within
yes,
yourself, so yes, you are going to get your result really soon. And
yes,
you are going to come out in a colorful way.
yes,
You are going to win laurels.
yes, yes. Obviously, it takes time, it takes effort. So yeah, but definitely if you are disciplined, so we can be more confident,
Hmm.
because we know that what we did.
Exactly, exactly.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. So you have any queries for me? Or you want
Yeah.
to share something?
Not a specific means query, and I just want to know about your YouTube journey also, like obviously how you are balancing all the things.
Um, Nice question,
Like,
first of all.
yeah.
And little bit, it's harder nowadays. And apart from this, it's kind of cakewalk, as I can maintain the things so easily, so effortlessly. But when it comes to talk with people like this way, having sessions, so sometimes I just don't get time, and
Hmm.
because of that, I feel like somewhere I'm lacking.
Yes.
And I just don't want myself to lag behind in this
Yes.
English language. The thing is
Yes.
that, so somewhere, like someday what I do, like back to back I'm having 4 or 5 sessions, and
Hmm.
someday I'm taking no session.
Hmm.
Like doing
It
my
happens
all the
with me.
like extra
Yes.
work.
Yes.
Yeah, so earlier this was not the case with me. I had been really consistent with this language and with the conversation as well. I used to talk with so many people, and if I tell you about time spending, so it used to be 3 hours, at least 3 hours. And
Okay.
nowadays I cannot manage this. I can't hold
Obviously.
this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
it takes a
Obviously.
lot of efforts,
Efforts.
and this,
Obviously.
yeah. So this I cannot do. But I would not say that I'm feeling myself that there is a paucity of speaking. The thing
Hmm.
is
Obviously.
I'm not getting the opportunity to speak, as
Yes.
the school I'm teaching, that's totally
Yes.
Hindi medium school, so I'm not
Yes.
getting the opportunity to speak over there. But I think I just explained to you, I shared with you that I spoke 2 times on the stage, and there
Yes.
I like spoke in English, and I made the students speak in English as well, kind of
Yes.
conversation I did over there. But it was not really, it was not kind of really satisfying for me.
Yes.
I was like, it was nothing, it was just a insignificant thing I did over there. To me, I have to speak at least for 1 to 2 hours on a stretch, which
Yes.
I had not been doing so far.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
somewhere, this is why somewhere I feel like I am, lacking in this English
Mm-hmm.
language. But again, in just second moment, I think that okay, I don't have to think like this way. I need to give myself positive affirmation that the things I'm doing, it's perfectly
Yes.
fine. This much I
Obviously.
could do, this much kind of efforts I can just put in.
Yes.
So for this, I just proud of myself because at least
Yes.
I'm doing something. I'm not
Something.
sitting
Okay.
idle. Yeah.
Yes, 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 definitely, definitely. Even not one thing, you are doing lot of thing as a means as a mother also, because in family
Yeah.
also I can understand it's a lot of responsibility having
Yes.
kids.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
obviously in schools, so obviously you have to devote at least 7 to 8 hours.
Not 7 to 8 hours. I am working over there for 4 hours only because initially I just put my this condition in front of them, the
Okay,
people who approached me. But even though it's quite exhausting,
but
around
yeah,
4 to 4 hour, 4:30, yeah, meaning 4.5 hours. Four and a
okay,
half hour
okay,
I'm doing
okay.
work over there. But even though it's quite exhausting, little energy
Yes,
sucking, but
yes,
I'm doing this.
yes, yes, yes. It's not a piece of cake because you have to go, you have to come. Obviously, it takes energy, it takes time also.
Yeah, exactly. But
It really,
I need to just maintain this. It's quite
yes,
invigorating for me
yes,
anyhow
yes.
because
Yes,
I
in
have
starting you
interest
are
to
feeling,
teach.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. In the starting you are feeling difficulty, but gradually you will into it and you will feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, now you
Yeah,
can do.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how long
Mm-hmm.
you started teaching in a school?
It has been 2 months. In the
Okay,
2nd of March, it is going to be like I'm going to complete 2 months in the
okay,
month
great.
of March,
Yeah.
2nd March. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. New year you have started 2025.
Yeah. New
Great.
year, new journey, a little
Yeah.
different kind of, embarkment.
Yes.
And I
First
just
time you are
commenced
teaching in a school, or before that you had an experience of teaching?
just 2 months, 4 years, 5 years ago, before
Okay.
Corona struck.
Okay.
Before
Before
Corona
you
struck,
was a teacher. Okay.
just for 2 months, and
Okay.
as Corona struck, I just stopped,
Yes.
and we all were confined into our homes and
Yes.
doing nothing, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. Now teaching job has changed. Like, yeah,
Yeah, but I never thought of this. I never imagined that I would be doing such kind of things as well in my life. Never
yes, yes.
thought, even never thought this much, comfortness with the language. I
Yes.
never thought. If I tell
Okay.
you, to be very honest, 1 year ago, I didn't have this inkling that I would
Yes,
be speaking with so many people with this
yes, yes,
confidence
yes,
and this kind of, comfortness. Because I
yes,
feel really comfortable. Whether I'm making mistakes, it's a part of learning.
yes,
And
yes,
many times it happens in our mother tongue
yes.
as well. We many times
Yeah.
we get slip of tongue, and
Yes,
sometimes
yes,
we are not getting the word in our
yes.
mother tongue. Also, this happens.
Also, yeah. But that time we did not
Yeah,
take seriously. Yeah, yeah. But that
it
time we do.
yeah, that
Yeah.
time it doesn't register us.
Yes, yes,
It
yes, yes.
doesn't.
Yeah.
But since it's all about English language, so this is why we pay this much attention.
Yes,
And to me, we should not be paying this much heed towards this,
yes, yes,
because
yes,
as you are paying this much heed towards, I'm making mistakes, I got slip of tongue, and etc. and etc. So you end up making yourself feel much underconfident.
Hmm.
So don't think
Guilty.
like this
Yes,
way.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm totally agree with you.
Yeah. So how's your journey going on? Because we had a conversation, I think, in the month of November last year.
Yeah. So then I started. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Means
you
then
just
I started to
initiated.
connect with the people through video call.
Yes, yes.
And
Hmm.
yeah, now it's a journey going. Recently, even I have created my channel, also YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and where I upload
Okay.
like conversation video related to language. Means sometimes solo also. Nowadays, even before 3 to 4 days, I have just created. And yeah, let's see how goes. But yeah, this is a good thing, means which I'm doing, and I'm putting efforts, and I'm also learning.
Exactly, exactly. At least we are doing something, and we are trying to carve our English language and we are upskilling ourselves. So
Yes,
that's a
yes,
big
yes,
deal.
yes, yes. So we are not getting the proper environment. So this is a way so that we can put into ourselves into the language.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
At
So
large,
that's
we are doing something, we are
yes,
not
yes,
sitting
yes,
idle, being a
yes, yes,
homemaker. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, what happens now, this language takes time and a lot of efforts. If you are going something somewhere, so you are not feeling inferior to
Hmm.
when you get a chance to speak in
Yeah,
English.
correct.
So that, yeah. So
This
in that
happens,
confidence is important.
exactly. I would like to share a little just scenario.
Okay.
I went to the like doctor's clinic, meaning 2 days ago. So I talked in English. Normally, like I was sharing my problems, the problems I was having. So all I was saying things in English, and it was not my first time. I did so
Yes.
many
Yes.
times, like I think 10, 20 times, because last year, meaning in the month of August, September, I had been suffering from, you know, some kind of health issues. So I
Oh.
needed to that time get myself checked and examined. So
Mm-hmm.
many times I like used to go to doctor's clinics. So whenever like I am going to the doctor's place, doctor's clinic, and then I'm speaking with them in English, asking things and sharing my
Yes.
problems,
Great.
whatever, like, yeah. So it was not like, oh, I did a big job, I did a big job. I was not feeling so. I was like totally
So, but
comfortable
not for you,
normally.
but other people.
Yeah, this happened for the very first
Yes.
time when I went to different like hospital to get
Yes.
myself examined and checked. So
Yes.
there, when I was talking with the lady doctor, so the nurses were listening, they were all ears. So they were listening me. And in the corner,